Hey heroes, Zephyr here, and welcome back to Gaia Factory. When last we left off, I started making some runes, and we're going to be basically just finishing that up today. I gathered basically all of the things that we will need in order to make these runes, and it is going to be expensive on our mana, because we need to make mana diamonds for once. I've been getting away using mana pearls for most things. Unfortunately, yeah, we can't get away with that for these. I've also decided I'm going to be making 2 of each rune, so I grabbed all the supplies we're going to need, and there we go. Gross, expensive diamonds that I don't want to have to use for anything ever again. Alright, so let's start off with summertime, which, yeah. Dude. And the summertime requires earth and air. So, 1 earth and 1 air. Cool. And now I am going to quickly swap back here. Where did I get a stack of Manicchio? So the endo flames are all connected to the opposite ones. Doot. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to supercharge the mana. Just grab those 3. And those 3. Alright, now we're cooking. Alright. Come on, you. I gotta make 2 of you before this episode's over. Let's see, what can I talk about while I'm doing this? Because normally I'm like trying to concentrate hard on building things, and maybe I can pull a Mass Effect and just kind of chit chat about regular life. Pokemon Go has been fun. Rifty's actually higher level than me, which is kind of an unexpected thing. Normally I'm the quote-unquote more skilled player, but in this case she gets the opportunity to leave home a lot more than I do. I gotta spend the time editing Brantford things and other such nonsense, so I don't get quite as much time as I would like to head out and just Pokemon Go for a day. But it is still pretty fun. The Go Pluses should be coming out soon, from what I understand. So maybe that'll give me some more opportunity. How much mana did that? Oh, that used quite a bit of mana for those 28 diamonds. Ugh, and here I thought we were going to have, like, mana forever. But yes, excited to go to the end. Get out of here. You and your kids. Yeah, done. You know, Pokemon Go has been very interesting in bringing, like, a lot of people together who normally wouldn't. I get to go out every now and again. I think I had a 7-kilometer walk the other day. Basically broke every bone in my foot. Not really, but it hurt a lot. Just because it was a lot more activity than I've been used to for the last little while. Alright. So there's those runes done. Next, we're going to be making Autumn, which is spider eyes, oak leaves for some reason. Well, I guess the leaves because it's like fall equivalent. And air and fire. So fire and air. And let's feed those. So for anyone who watches who actually does a lot more Botania stuff, is there anything that would be like really interesting to make in the short term? Because I mean, once we've got these runes done, the world will pretty much be our oyster. We'll be able to make more runes from them and so on and so forth. But is there anything that like immediately pops out is this is something awesome and it should be built as priority? Because I want to build the portal to Alfenheim so that we can get the remaining stuff, and then knowing all of the actual things we can make beyond these, I want to use, well, from there map out how I want things to go. Because normally with most mods you can kind of see all the things that you're going to need in the future. With this one it's kind of, well, you know, you gotta, I don't mind that it's kind of tiered and makes you work for it. God damn it. I don't mind that it's tiered and makes you work for it, but on the same front, I kind of wish I knew what I was getting into ahead of time. Because I've seen lots of really cool contraptions and things. And, like, some of the stuff in mystical items, like, what was the one? Rod of something or other. Rod of the Lands, which basically turns mana into dirt. I mean, I don't need that anymore. Yeah, this can provide dirt to the Rod of Shifting Crusts. Like, there's a lot of things, and part of me wants to try them. At the same time, I don't know how useful they'll actually be. Like, what's this Rod of Shifting Crust? Swap blocks in the world at very fast speed. So, I don't know. Based on how I play, what would be interesting? So it saves me a little bit of time doing stuff. Because again, my priority right now is getting diamonds and things more consistently. Because we're not doing too hot in that department. I've been using most of our iron for a lot of our projects. And then I just wind up waiting. So winter is a cake, some wool, some snow, earth, and water. Bump, cake, snow, wool, and then water and earth. Bum bum bum. I don't know, maybe just Botania isn't my normal kind of mod because it's all magic and stuff. I mean, it's interesting, and I like kind of some of the end game stuff from it and the concepts, but I don't know, the getting there just isn't as fun for me as, like, you know, making our power generators or figuring out how to automate the sifting system. Ooh, an Enderman. That's not good. Someone's gonna shoot somebody and piss somebody off. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. What did I say? What did I... You know what? I should probably just remove that section. I'm not using it for anything other than occasionally an Enderman spawns. Alright. Whoop. I like that you can right-click it right now, so that's a plus. To snow, the wool. Whoa, shit. Clicked out of the window. Earth, water. Like, I liked the concept initially, and then I lost love with it. So let's be... just gonna slip under here and be a dick. Oh yeah, it's mixtures of stone types, isn't it? Alright. I'm gonna try to salvage some of this, at least. As the mossy stone was expensive. Okay, you have no one to blame but yourself. Alright, that at least should get rid of the spawning for now. Oop, I'm on the wrong section. Put those on there. B. Just toss all that in there for now. And I need to toss down one of you. And there's our other Rune of Winter. Alright, now we get into the weird ones. You know what? I'm just gonna toss this stone. I don't want it. Like, I just don't want it. I've got a little bit there. I just don't want to deal with it. Alright. Next is mana. Which this one is... whoop. Mana requires a pearl. And 5 of these. And apparently, mana steel and mana diamonds are the same kind of thing when it comes to our autofilling thing, or autofilling mod. That seems to be going rather quickly. I'm just going to do the one this time. Alright, let's keep cleaning this up. Alright, so let's put that there. Whoa! That was weird. Must have been an arrow stuck in the wall or something. I'll do something with the windows there later. Maybe that's where I'll put the bread generator or something. I don't know. Or maybe I'll turn this area into, like, the blaze spawner. I don't know. Something other than this weirdness that I did. These platforms that basically do nothing. Alright. B. Because you are going to be... Basically, yeah, you need one of you. And that. Cool. Mana runes. Or mana rune 1. And let's get the other one going. Just leave it for now. Ugh. B. I don't know what I was thinking with this. I think I just wanted, like, the challenge of fighting some mobs, but I have the nether for that now. If I really want to go fight something. I mean, unfortunately, endermen don't spawn, but if we're going to the end, that's going to be our enderman location for getting things like ender pearls. So, I don't know. In the long run, this was a terrible idea. I have to pretty a lot of stuff up, but I almost feel like I'm not in the mood to pretty stuff up. Like, when I was on the first island, yeah, I wanted to make everything really pretty and really, like, over the top, because, I don't know, I wanted to make it last. But with each new island that I add, I just find myself uninterested in actually making it pretty. Like, I haven't even put walls on the power works yet, because I have no idea how I want to do them. I don't know, maybe I'm just not a builder type. I build the same design of wall, just swap the bricks out every now and again. But hey, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, they say. And how are you doing? Yeah, you need a nice, good old mana jumpstart. Where the fuck did these chickens come from? Oh, hello. We have guests. Let's get rid of said guests. Get out of here. Alright. And let's get rid of this junk. Junk. And there we go. That's ready. Come on. Alright. Mana is done. Doot. Runes of mana away. Next is Lust, which is air, summer, and 2 of these diamonds. So, air, summer, and 2 of my diamonds. They feel cheaper than the other runes just because they don't use as many materials, but at the same time, they feel a lot more expensive because of the use of these damn mana diamonds. Well, I guess this place is looking a little bit nicer. Feels like a needlessly long hallway now, though. Yeah, I'll have to do something. It's so hard to think of things to do with this. Like, I just kind of add extensions off of this main little forest area. But I'm not liking it. Alright, Rune of Lust, come on. You're my favorite deadly sin. Yeah. Pedal Apothecary, as an Urgy Cell. Da 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 da. Come on. Alright, while I'm doing that, let's look at mana manipulation lenses. Because, yeah, these lenses, air and that velocity makes things go faster. Mana burst can carry, however, beam comes slower, and after it starts to lose mana, it's sort of a lot faster rate. Resistance, lose less. Efficiency. Bounce and stuff. I don't know. Gravity lens. I think there are other types of lens as well. Influence. Flash. Provides light. Purely decorative. Neat. Am I like out of mana? Jumpstart, please. There we are. Yeah. You. Come on. One lust. And 1, 2. You and you. 2 lust. Ooh, I don't think we have enough space in this for all of these, do we? Yeah, I think we don't have enough space. Yeah, because I got way too many of these now. What can I get rid of from this bag? Ugh. Kind of like all these items. They're all kind of the mandatory items for this area. Ugh. Well, I guess I could keep the runes somewhere else. Or, yeah, no, I'm gonna take a chest out, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna toss all the building materials that are purely, whoa, god damn it. All the building materials that are purely building materials out of here. Whoop. Away you go. We'll just leave them there for now. I'll organize it later. But that gives me a little bit more inventory space, and you need another mana injection. Ah, for fuck's sakes. I keep clicking out of my window today. There we go. Alright, come on. Give me lust. I want to make the rest of these today. Well, I guess whatever I don't make, I'll work on, or not work on next episode, but I'll make them off screen, because basically the recipes are the same. It's just a lot of the same. Now that we have all the basic runes, there's nothing much else to it. It's just a matter of what combination of runes and diamonds it is. So I'll make the rest of these off screen. So we'll have 2 of each. You know I have the materials for them. I specifically counted them out. And then next time we're gonna dive into some deeper Botania stuff, like actually making stuff. So until next time, this will be Isaac Zephyr signing out, and I will see you all later. Here's Fire and Winter.